Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Not enough G fuel in that. I'm getting real low and I haven't bought more and I really don't. I really rather not. Oh, shoot, my green screen rolled back onto it. Rather not drink the generic marshmallow birds, but that's gonna happen probably. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu. Oh, that's cool. Changing out, we're prepared to climb access the highways at Ready Stone. I got burps. I'm sorry. Moment. Okay. So what was I doing? I was doing stuff. The choice is will find Tatian. With the day men decide, Clive safely navigates to the gates of Northreach and one step closer to Imperial capital. First is Vale's proprietress, locating an associate recently gone missing. Oh. This is the same quest. Oh, all I have left is main quest. Okay. I see.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
I hope so.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lean on my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like in medieval Europe, like, that's a lot of shoulder. I know this isn't actually medieval Europe, but it's what it's based on. Oh.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Excuse you?
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work.
I'll be what?
Later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed
Before
to
she
meet with someone.
died.
She did mention a name.
Probably.
But I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying
Not the garrison.
Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne.
Mr.
And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her
Mrs.
time.
Garrison.
Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Nope.
Of course I did.
Oh.
He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Hop, 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 hop. Alright, by myself. Oh, Torval's
I
here.
haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
You never will. Never again. Sure.
Heard the bones fell favorably to the Vale.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Yeah, you fucking remember that, dude.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately.
Does sound like a dodgy
On
fella.
account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Yeah, but not you.
Where's the last village on the road to Oriflamme?
Righty.
I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
I should, but first I should pick up this thing over here. I should pick up the... Bitch. Nailed it. Oh. Okay, whatever. Whoa, look at that thing! Okay. Hello. Roll call, morning prayer rounds, the striking dummies, midday rations, the butts, 10 quivers. Armored sparring, kit maintenance, groundskeeping, roll call. Yep, yep. That's the weakest jump, Clive. So there.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
That's why there's so much shoulder. Okay. I figured it out. I pieced it together.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant
Not
there.
the village of Less.
Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Yeah, more or less.
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. People of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man
That's a
in
word.
Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in
Constabulary.
fact.
Ha!
His name is Bertrand, and he works
Bertrand
in the
Bell?
stables. Tell him I sent you.
I
I
won't
shall
tell
return
him.
as soon as I
Shite.
find something.
Oh, well, okay. Wait. Wait. Said I had things that I could get. Hey, I should see if I can level anything up. I cannot. Actually, no, I cannot. Onion sword. Wait. Go. Actually, how does that? Worse. I'm gonna find a better sword. Don't you mark my words, young lady.
Greetings. You are one of the dame's chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Sure. Can you play something less sleepy though?
The markets are
Convertible midden. That's what I was gonna say.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's a good question.
mistakes.
Okay, fine.
Get him, boy.
I didn't want to fight the chocobos. I wanted to ride the chocobos.
Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do.
Wardens, where did you come from?
Over here. Over here. Don't let them get away.
Cool, glad I didn't waste that. That's fine. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. This comes out sometimes, you know. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. I you. Okay, I can't help it. What's over here? Oh, that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat.
Get him.
Sorry.
Get him, boy.
I didn't know.
There, boy.
I don't know what's involved. That's not even just tired. That's just dumb. It's like a son.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Why is this black?
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
How did Chocobo get roped into this, dude? I'm yawning. I've been playing
An Imperial Watchtower.
Baldur's Gate 3 with Goopy.
Should be well stocked.
Wait, you're not one of us.
Get him.
Auto picking stuff up is so nice.
There, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toro. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
Easy peasy. Can't go inside? What a bunch of bullshit. What do you mean I can't go inside? Killed all those guys for one choker. I don't think I can even wear, or it's a sash. Oh, okay, it is actually better. Okay. I'm less mad now. I'm less mad now. Don't need that up. I got the thing to make him go by himself. As long as these vultures leave me alone, we should be Gucci. Oh, side quest. Call me Jimmy O Side Quest.
You, branded, here now.
Okay, well, I was going to help you, but I'm not sure anymore.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy.
My boy!
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Why don't you? Alright.
Alright. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Kill the beast, you say? I'll show you kill a beast! Ah, he's still alive. That's fine, though.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
The boy who cried wolf.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Sick of trouble.
Kill first, ask questions later. Nailed it. That didn't go in. Oh, look at him.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
I'm gonna give you the broadside of my sword, homie. Jesus Christ.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Oh, they are so bad. Torgal, I love you. Okay, let's go eat the rich.
You, Brandon, come here How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
Yeah,
See, I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me?
Yeah, it wasn't that hard.
The sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Fucking get him,
Father,
Clive.
you're scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
What are you gonna do about it?
Buy another hound. A bigger one. A better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
You're saying the wrong things, guys. Clive, you go back there. I would like to kill him.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
But he's gonna just...
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
He's gonna keep doing it. I got a quick way to make it so he don't do it no more. It's called sword and throat. What? The end.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
Yes.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Mm-hmm. That's digging if I've ever heard it. Oh, that's really pretty.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
Hell
I
yeah.
did. Oh, I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Yeah, you're just murking kids, dude.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Do 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 do. Wasn't there another? I don't like that. There he is. Yikers. I ate them all.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Fucking fight, dude. I'm gonna single-handedly liberate all these fellas. And girl fellas. Oh, sorry.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet.
Probably dead. Whatever
she's
she is.
lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind.
It's a cat, isn't
She
it?
likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
You're gonna get fired, dude.
Let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Okay, cool. Ah! What? Fastidious farm
You
work.
work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Oh, man, are you upside the face, girl?
You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
It's a dragoon!
Chloe, is it?
Hi, dragoon.
Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I
All
saw,
right.
the filthy creature was
Now,
sniffing
Chicken,
out the
you're
window.
you're gonna watch some
Girl's
spicy
old enough to
dragoon
know
rage.
she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
I died already?
Off with you now. I won't
How?
have idle branded underfoot.
I love it. How are you, dragoon? Oh, okay. What kind of leak we talking? Like, where is it? Maybe I can help you troubleshoot. You assume it's from your tub. Is it? So how do you mean? Oh, hello.
Chloe?
I don't think so. This is dog.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
No, probably the thing that it's barking at is probably a cat.
Is that? Someone napping on the job.
Fuck. No, someone dead as hell. You see how pale they are? was her bearer.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah, out here making little girls cry. Good job, Clive. This world's fucked, dude. I was in the kitchen after taking a shower, and I walk under my light, and water just drips off me. Okay, so I'm assuming you have an upstairs tub, and you think it might be leaking through the ceiling? Is your kitchen right under your bathroom? Is there any water around the tub or the toilet?
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Good. Good.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Will you sell to me?
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Doesn't look like you have anything worth buying, homie.
I pay what it's worth and no more.
Yeah, whatever.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new
A
one.
little bit by the tub.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
But you just took a shower, so that... Right. Does the caulk around your tub and toilet look good? There might not be caulk around your toilet. You really shouldn't caulk around your toilet because you want to be able to see if it's leaking.
If even a grain is missing, the collectors will have my head on a pike.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
That shouldn't.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
It shouldn't be enough
Well, go on then.
for it to
What is it?
go through the
One
ceiling.
of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
100%.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the
If
capital.
it's leaking through the ceiling, then that means there's probably
Is he still here?
a.
Trader? Oh yeah.
It either means that there's a clog and it's backing up and pooling, potentially in between floors, like the floor and the ceiling. That's why it would be dripping.
Understood.
It could also be that the actual pipe has some sort of break in it, like a crack or something, and that could be dripping. What worries me is you said feels like it's coming through the light, and you know, water and electricity aren't a good combo. But either way, if there's water pooling and then dripping through the ceiling, there's a good chance there's some mold up there.
Perhaps you've heard of her.
Are there any water spots on your ceiling?
Of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it he was
Or does it
sent
look
by
like it
a
was
soldier
freshly
some few days
painted
ago.
around where it's leaking?
A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
Nah,
But
cold.
old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he
Yeah.
still purchased a new
You
comb,
definitely want to get
albeit an
maintenance out there.
And do you know where he went after that?
That is my guess, just based on our chat.
But as it happens, this one did.
Yonder
ruins,
I would definitely
strange
call
as it may
maintenance.
sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was...
I think that would constitute it as an emergency. Especially because if you let it go, it'll cause further damage, and that's more money out for them to have to fix it. So... that would be something that would fall under an emergency at my work.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Loaded wolf.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
You know, I've had really bad maintenance people when living in apartments and stuff. I don't understand it, because, like, if I have a work order that goes more than a week or so, I start getting anxious.
You know what to do, boy.
Even if it's something like a light bulb is out or something. I'm like, this should be done by now. I have 38 work orders right now because we did inspections and gosh, does it give me anxiety.
Bodies.
And 28 of those are smoke detectors. So.
Well, the wolves have been busy.
It's not going to be hard to do.
The blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
Oh, you followed me.
Went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
That was the nicer
one. Why
one.
would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to.
You could, at least to give them a place to start looking.
You both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man.
I would either, you know, bathtub might be more. They might be
dealings and doesn't come back.
Like a drip.
If you mean this comb,
maybe a pipe link.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask.
Yeah, pipe or general. I don't know.
Rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone?
Yeah.
Certainly not back to Northreach.
That's not a bad idea.
And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
You okay? I gotta do that.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne.
His armor, like the arms, it looks like he's like got rolled up sleeves, and I don't super like it. I've seen worse, but like something about it.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see.
One Piece.
You will be pleased
Yeah,
to
yo,
hear that
yeah,
your companions
yo.
have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Anyone watching the One Piece live action?
You needn't have come all this way just to tell me.
Really good.
I was on my way to see you.
It's different.
You found her then?
But I think it definitely has the spirit of One Piece in it. And I mean, considering they had to fit the entire East Blue in 8 episodes, I think they did fine.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it.
His name's Odo. He's
I
just
shall
like
see
a
that it has a
samurai and
place
a
on her
LAD
pyre.
right, and no, he's not shy. Usopp's doing his marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
I really hope they get picked up for a season 2 because I need to know what Chopper's going to look like.
Its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the Legions
Well, I really need to know what Chopper, Brooke, and Frankie are going to look like, and Jinbei.
But did he mention that it was all of the Legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess,
spoilers,
I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Okay, can I get out of this racist town now? Oh, nope. Gather at the abandoned chapel. Can I? Nope.
It's my turn. Let me try.
Come on, give it back. If my dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
Clobber him. It's clobbering time. How do I go up there? What's that place? Oh, it's still here. Okay, well. I have a good feeling about that. Oh, there's a path. There's just a walking path. I don't have to Skyrim horse my way up the mountain. Is that exactly how it's phrased? Oh, okay. Because is asking you if, like, you can turn off the water supply and that stops the leak. Is that what it's asking? Oh, a chest. I don't know where it is in your apartment. Do you have a basement?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Not sure where your main shutoff will be. See, where I work, it's in the ceiling. It's in the drop ceiling in between apartments. Like, in the hallway. But, I mean, there's always the shutoff valves at the toilet and under the sinks. You have to be careful with those because they're fragile and they very well could just snap off in your hand. I have had it happen. It's not great. Yeah.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a
Yeah, I
safer
try to
place
use
in
the main
Empire
shut
than
off
a-
as often as I can.
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Great.
Where the shards are
They
loaded for
didn't
transport.
replace it.
That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut.
Maybe we run our building differently. We have no money, but we're replacing the floors between almost every tenant. Like, if it's bad, we're going to replace it. If it's not bad, we're going to have it professionally cleaned. Like, and if it's super not bad, like if there's nothing on it, someone new can move in that day, I'm at least going through and cleaning it. Or when we have cleaners, we're having one of them do it. Like, Jesus God. I don't understand.
Straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this?
I'm sure it helps that our apartments are very small. They're all one-bedroom apartments. There's only one floor because it's an apartment building. We have 2 floors, but it's each apartment's only 1 floor. I'm sure that helps a lot with cost management. Like, come on, guys.
Fatal chink in the Empire's armor.
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Like, if you wouldn't want to move into this place, then it's not ready for someone to move in.
May have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid,
That's good.
if the mother crystals
I
truly
hope
are
they
the
get to
cause of
it.
the blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is
The worst part is they probably hit it just well enough that you couldn't notice it when you moved in. Which means you couldn't have marked it down. And if something bad happens, they can be like, what'd you do? It's on you. That's where the BS is.
if the powers that be know all of this, why
And
don't
then
they
if there's
set
water
out on how
damage
to
when you
continue?
move out, they're
Sure
like,
noticed the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious
no
leaders
deposit
care
for
but
you.
one thing, themselves, and they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us
BS.
are just a means to an end. The moment you
I'm
raise
mad
your voice
on your
against them,
behalf.
you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Yeah.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
But they probably cover themselves just enough that you couldn't, like,
Our
sue
fate
them.
means nothing to them.
There's probably not enough evidence.
No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not
that's
ready
good.
to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I love his voice.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill.
You're the only lieutenant that gave them one of those papers back? That's insane.
Means my deeds will be remembered. I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay, but like first I wanna go back here and change my outfit. Or at least see what the outfit looks like. Where is it? Oh, I should go talk to one dude about my adventures. I think this is where he said it was. Parents. Parents are cool. Clive. Burnt black, that's pretty cool. And it's a lot slimmer looking. His sleeves don't look like they're all rolled up. I kind of like it. Oh, Snow White. I kind of like that. Torgal. Oh, icy blue. Yeah, I like that. Oh. In one hand evokes strange yet familiar images of 4 homespun youths. Journey to quench the coming darkness. Which one is that? Sure. Oh, wait. I need to talk to old guy. Sorry. No. It's not this one. It's this one.
Clive, was it?
No.
Take a seat, Clive.
Oh.
Good to see you.
No, you.
Anything catch your eye?
Well, I guess
Seen
not.
enough?
Young and so many uses.
Have you come for a tale? What subject shall we consider today?
You're just having a rough day, aren't you? I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess so. Time to take another nap. I don't know if this is really a cutscene.
There are not nearly enough men here.
I kind of wish I could have the armor, but keep the like red
This may not
tunic.
be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it, and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
I don't know. I have some mixed feelings about this outfit.
This way. Try to stay out of sight.
Maybe that's just because he had the other one for a while. Wait, am I missing anything? So, wait. Where are we? Okay. This is... Okay. I got it. Oh, wait. Clyde, there's a... Sid, there's a chest. It had 800 gil in it, Sid. You know how much nothing I could buy with that? A lot. Oh, there he is.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Nice. How are you feeling about it?
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, guys. Perfect plans.
It's alright. I like it well enough. Nice. The one thing I don't care that much for is the playing as other characters, but it's not awful. It's not as bad as I remember it being as a kid. I remember being like, I didn't want to play as Spyro. Sheila moves pretty slow.
Stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Honestly, they all move pretty slow, other than Spyro. Especially the big Yeti guy, whose name I can't remember.
There are sentries everywhere.
But Sheila can jump. Well, she can bounce.
Things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms, men! Summon the cannoneer! At once! You know what to do.
Is it Benny? The Yeti? That's what? I don't know why that name stuck out to me.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Yeah.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Over here.
Level up. Oh,
I think this may may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
Who's this fella?
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Mortar.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
5 or 0 rule, like it should end in a 5 or 0 rule. I think that should go for like most things in the world, honestly. Ah, dodge! Flurry rush. What does that mean? Ow, I was healing. I wasn't paying attention to you, Imperial Cannoneer. Ow. Yeah, well, at least you have Sparks who can point you towards gems. Oh, not... Actually, wait. I forget. Does Sparks go with you when you change characters? Why won't you die, Cannoneer? So why'd you have to find it without Sparks?
He's gone, Akashic.
He's gone what?
Save your pity. You get none in return, but nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. This time.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. I feel like I was like halfway across the map a couple times when I had like one left. And Sparks would point towards it. I feel like I've done it from really far away. I could be wrong, but I feel like no. 3. Those are rookie numbers. And the final skateboard like race against Hunter, it took me so long. It was one of the last things I had to do for the platinum. Especially because from like the beginning, I knew if I hit something wrong, I couldn't get it. And so I would just quit and go right back in and quit, go back in. And I did that so often and it would crash my PS4. That was the whole thing. Oh, that dude's gone.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man.
He was.
A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Acid reflux hurts. I should really start taking my medicine again. I have no one to blame but myself.
Not that Sylvester.
Oh well. Heal me. Heal me, Torgal. No? Okay. Well, fair enough. Torgal, could you do me a favor? Is there any potions hanging about? Nope. Okay. Well. On we go. Maybe it's a placebo. What medicine? No, I bought 2 different medicines for it. Because the one wasn't enough. I have GERDs. About the Sparks thing? That makes way more sense. Sparks has never worked. What are you talking about? How do I do? How do I do though? This is, like, these all say how do. So that's something I have to. Because I already have Phoenix. Okay. So it says ignition, Will of the Wikes. I should wait to get that. What's this? Heatwave. I thought I already mastered these. I guess not. What is this? It's a power of fire that burns all enemies caught with it flames while also partially restoring flames. Oh, that's pretty dope. I'm going to save up for that, dude.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
That's a good point, Sid. What about Torgal? Will it hurt Torgal? He's not a dominant. You gotta think about these things, Sid.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put an end to
Is Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Just have a good color, isn't it? If ever there was a reason to order sticks, an ether flood would be it. Hey, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Is this forward? No, wait, I'm not ready to go forward yet. There's more stuff to look at, probably. And by more stuff to look at, I mean, I guess I'm a flippin' liar, dude, because I ain't shit. Okay, well, we'll go this way then. You're dead. Rest in peace, Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
I was waiting for our boards to break, to be honest.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
I don't get it. What does he mean he won't get lost? Is it because he knows it's me? Is it because he knows I'm always getting lost? Oh, look at all these pretty crystals. This is like some Dragon Quest III looking shit. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for that icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. I hurt a lot fighting these people. Not only do we got like swords and shit, but fire and the eyes and being dog. Those things gonna hurt people, homie. Dragoon, we were talking about Dragon Quest the other day and how I think it's really good, and I stand by that. One thing I will say though, as much as I love the art style of Akira Toriyama, so many characters A look copy and paste, and B their designs take away any seriousness from like a lot. Especially in the 3D ones like Dragon Quest XI, which I still love. And I'm still very mad about the fact that I apparently didn't ever finish it. See, what I did with Dragon Quest XI is essentially the same thing as if I was playing Persona 5 Royal and I stopped at Christmas Eve, which I guess is where the original stops. That's essentially what happened when I streamed Dragon Quest XI. And I didn't realize it, and I'm mad because it's not on Game Pass anymore. I think I have it on something, but I don't know if it's that version. Well, I'll probably play through it at some point on my own time. Oh, fuck. Okay.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
I'm not doing a fudge ton of damage. I wonder if maybe I should have looked at like strengthening myself before coming here.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Too slow.
Oh, didn't dodge that one. Oh,
Not this time.
I'm gonna pretend like maybe here's just fire resist. Not simply Aaron resistant. I hate games that make me like hold R2 or something to open things. Like I already pressed the button to open it. And just open it. Is there more back here? Sorry. Not exactly the fastest way to travel, I suppose. Yeah, that too. Let me toggle it. And can we get away from the elevator loading scenes? Mass Effect. Never even played a Mass Effect game. I just know they're really infamous for it. Same one with Mirror's Edge, to be honest. A lot of elevator loading scenes. Or the new gimmick, squeezing through things. Coral Sword. How much you play? Get back to Tales of the Rise. Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be true. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool as hell. Oh yeah. Coral. While razor sharp, it's also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive of weapons is almost unheard of. This sword of unknown provenance, however, it possesses is possessed of a remarkable rigidity, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Sick.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
But how sturdy is it?
On the count of 3.
Uno. Dos.
What happened to 2?
Tres.
One.
Un, deux, trois.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Ein, zwei, drei.
As if that was gonna keep
Good.
us
I
out.
only had like 2 more, 1 more maybe. Ichi ni san. Your son. Your son. Doo doo doo.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
I don't know any Mandarin. No, Ichi ni san is Japanese, and I only remember it for a real dumb reason, and it's One Piece related. Your school had Mandarin? Nonsense. I took Spanish. Although we did have ASL. I took 2 years of that. That was pretty neat. That was fun. I think my hands would cramp up now, though.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
I took Spanish for 3 years. So I did 8th grade, freshman, and sophomore. And then I did ASL junior and senior year. Just because I think language is cool. I'm real bad at being able to learn it, though. But yeah, no one in my school cared about French.
Maybe later.
I took 1 or 2 semesters of German in college. German was fun. We had a British teacher.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Mine.
2 places connected somehow.
Maybe it was Dev. Find out Dev's a 50-year-old British man. I'm guessing that professor's about 50 now. He seemed around mid-40s. maybe 50s, mid to late 40s. He was a cool dude. He's a Starfield streamer now. Dev is? Or my professor? Or both, because they're the same.
Get him, boy. Yeah, you know what to do, boy.
I'm gonna stream it.
Sick control. It's over. There, boy. Yeah, you know what to do, boy.
We'll just play all the big games. You know, Baldur's Gate 3, Starfield, Final Fantasy 16. I'm hoping to have a spot open for Spider-Man 2, but it's probably going to end up getting pushed off a little bit. Potentially for monetary reasons. Every day lasts forever. Yeah, that's true.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I played some more Baldur's Gate today. Not the same campaign though. The one I'm doing on stream is just me and Goopy. The one we were playing today was me, Goopy, and my dad. I'm doing, in that campaign, I'm doing the Dark Urge, but I'm playing as a halfling, and I tried making him look real Bilbo-esque, because that's just funny to me. Having a character cute as a button like Bilbo be in the Dark Urge. Well, a little help from the homies would be nice.
Keep your distance, boy. Over here.
Nice. Okay. Maybe I should have leveled up more before coming down here.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
I'm not too optimistic about something called the Guardian. It's gonna show up, and so I'm just turning everything off. Just ready. Here we go.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well,
so
fighty ones.
aminals aren't immune?
Always.
Torgal, I don't know if you should be down here, buddy.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Can't I just turn an Ifrit and like kaiju this dude?
There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I've heard rumors of it being over $100 for the base game. And honestly, if anyone's crazy enough to do it, it's Rockstar. We're in a weird time for games where there's not really a set price. Like for years, it was pretty much $60 no matter what. Now more people are moving to like a $70 price point, which, you know, going up $10 in the past 20 years, that's not too bad.
You know what to do, boy.
Games did used to cost more, dude. It used to be $60 back then, so like that was expensive. They got real cheap for a while, and then it went up $10, and everyone freaked out. Yeah, 60, 70. Sometimes there's been $100 games. No, I want to say it was 60 back in the 2000s, but I also wasn't buying games back then, so I could be wrong. I had parents do that shit. In the good old days.
Where's he off to now?
Cauterize? That doesn't sound good. Not Pong, but tennis. Solid.
Sick of Torgal. Let's get him. Don't let them get away. You know what to do.
2-4 Pong, hell yeah. Feel that way. Yeah, my parents used to, like, treat me. They would take me and be like, you can pick any game you want from this section. I'd be like, hell yeah! Sometimes I could get 2 games. Or it's like you could get 2 bargain games or 1 new game. There was no, like, BOMA back then, other than Pokemon. So it's just like, I'll get whatever looks fun. I don't care.
There, boy.
Sometimes I almost wish I could go back to like, oh, he's using Dragon Dance before I followed like video game news and release dates and stuff. The zeitgeist. Uh-oh. Dodge! Oh, that's a dodge.
You know what to do, boy. There,
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Don't let them get away.
Sonic Adventure DX. So good. One DX. I mean, it is Adventure 1, but it definitely didn't age as well as Sonic 2 did, and Sonic 2 did age a little rough. But I still love Sonic 2.
You know what to do, boy.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I should say. Sonic 2 also, but I'm specifically talking about Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. 2 is a great game. I love it so much. Yeah. It did age kind of poorly. Unlike Sonic Adventure 2.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Did they just make a Sid Vicious reference? Do the Sex Pistols exist in this world? I will say I'm not a big fan of the Knuckles or Rouge levels in Sonic Adventure 2.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end.
Or the Eggman and Tails levels. But the Sonic and Shadow levels are real good. It's better than Sonic Adventure DX, where, like, what, 8/10 of the game is pretty rough. I don't know. I don't care if it is nostalgia glasses. I love it. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I love that we're getting that Final Fantasy theme.
Of Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taja's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I?
We're playing the feud. Okay.
I've been here before.
Has that always been there though? Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Indeed. Oh, okay.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Made to be broken. P20 and maintenance well semi-primed, excluding battles in the whole. Ow! It said shift strike and I read shit strike.
Come on.
Like the dragon.
What else can he do?
Found her. Ow! He attacked anyways. He didn't care that I killed him all. That's unfortunate. I wonder what that means.
That power isn't yours.
Was that the thing that lets me take things? I wonder what that means for Sid.
But this is mine.
Can we just agree that if it's like one of the coolest summons in all of Final Fantasy? Yeah, press triangle after executing Fireball Burst. R1 to sprint. Ow! Ouch. use L and that. Yeah, I already kind of figured that. Staggered, nerd. Ah!
It's done.
Multiple Typhons. Fudge.
How many more could there be?
Oh no. He got purple hands. He's Thanos Typhon. Oh shit, he's blonde.
As you wish.
Oh wait, I was kind of struggling before. Typhon the Transgressor. Oh, didn't dodge that one, did I? Ow! Wow. Wow. Demon wall? Whoa! A way more intense version of Hole in the Wall that I remember. What's that? Uh-oh! Oh, what is this, Nier? Oh goodness, staggered. I finally managed a backdraft. Ah! Ah! The music's pretty dope. Oh, it's a spirit bomb. Ah, circle. Hey, yo, where'd my hellfire go? Pretty sure I pressed the right button. Oh, there it is. You just spike it like a volleyball? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Level up. Oh. Sigil fire ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its application. Reduce flame of rebirth cooldown time by that. I have mixed feelings about this outfit. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Oh.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
But, like, is Torgal okay, or...?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Oh, thank God the dogs survived.
Do you remember me, boy? I I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this.
It's a
If you
Phoenix
want
down.
him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Weird plan to trap them all under a rubble. I love how calmly some of them are walking down the steps. Lawless. Meanwhile, oh wait, is this our hideaway? Where's Gavin?
Fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Oh, there's Gav.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do. Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Titan? Titan?
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Yeah, I was just at that hideout. It was fine. I don't know what be happening.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
How did we end up in a bazaar?
I've got peppers and peas,
This doesn't
beans
feel
and
like
beets. If it
medieval
goes in a
England
pot,
or
I've
Europe.
got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Oh, shoot, this is 5 years later? So do we know what happened at the hideout?
It's good to see you, Sid.
I've taken off the moniker, Sid?
What have we learned?
Did I carve off the thing on my face?
The bearers are locked up
wild,
in an old
dude.
courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
But why am I Sid now? Why does that moniker matter? Unless they're just trying to keep building the story
Please,
of
I don't
Sid.
know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on.
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers.
Safe.
Okay, the power of thunder. Clive is claiming a portion of the icon Ramu's essence. Tuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spell, blah 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 blah. blah. Can be used to launch a bro.
Sid dies here!
Oh, it's like a shot lock. Wait. Oh, alright.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Oh, there's reinforcements.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Oddly enough, the electric, I guess thunder, but the lightning powers is slower than the fire ones. More?
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The who?
They brought a pet.
Yes.
You'll pay for what you've
It's
done.
Q?
Those things are
But like
fast.
with the
We'll have to be
question mark?
Glad you're here.
A War Panther. Getty. Republican War Panther at that. Yucky. Finally, after 5 years, I've leveled up once. Solid.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Wow. I guess we'll go back to the highway. I would like to actually... Oh, did we use the same hideaway as before? Because that feels like a dumb idea.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Sure. First. Oh, I'm so close to being able to get that though. Okay, let's see. Blind Justice is pretty neat. Lightning Rod. A ball of lightning that, upon being struck, chains lightning to others nearby. Oh. So if I have a mighty 11 bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. Pile Drive, Blind Justice. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay. Well, that's probably good for now. And let's save. Okay, everyone. That's it for tonight. That was a lot of cutscenes. I'm sorry. We scared away Dragoon, it feels like. What time is it? It's 12:10. That doesn't matter. Francois still alive? Okay, let's raid out to Francois. Sure. Everyone, thank you for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow playing some Lost in Random, and then Thursday Zelda, Friday Persona 5, and then we'll be back here on Tuesday with more Final Fantasy 16. Till then, thank you all so much for hanging out. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night, and please remember to be kind to one another. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.